Hello guys, welcome to Surviving the Wild. I am Mr. Damien and you are on my talk show. Today I am joined with Tyler and Bing. So just to give you guys some context, you two are going to be stuck on an island. Miss Nyan's beautiful island.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. And you have some tools available to you, which you're going to use to try and survive.
Yeah.
Now, before we pick the tools that you're going to use, let's just make sure we understand what they all are first. So let's start over here. What is this? Bandages or plasters? Alcohol? Yeah, or more commonly we call this one disinfectant. Alcohol is usually what we drink, but you don't want to drink this one. Alright, and here? Flashlight.
What's that?
Makeup stuff.
Do you feel like this could be useful in any way on an island? What about the mirror? Mirror has any uses?
Yeah.
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 Sorry?
Yeah, it's alright. But we don't need it.
You don't need this part, but the mirror could be
mirror.
useful, right?
Yeah.
You could use it to flash someone or even start a fire.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
What's that?
Yeah, a miniature stove.
And
Forgot to have to call it.
So you can call this one of two things. You can call it a radio or you can call it a walkie-talkie. Right? Have a look.
A knife?
A knife?
No, I think
That's a very blunt knife. I'll help you out. You blow into the one side and it makes a lot of noise.
like a honk.
A honk? That's on the car. Honk, honk.
I don't know what's that.
A whistle.
Yeah, that's it. It's a whistle. You know like Ben, when you blow into here. Yeah, you can if you want to. All right, so we have a whistle. What type of food? Fresh food?
No, I can't.
Yeah, canned food. Very good. Do you like this particular food?
I did it.
You haven't tried it?
Before.
Yeah.
Oh, is it chicken?
No.
Pork. And some things.
Alright. And?
And fire
A lighter.
Yeah, fire starter, or lighter, or spark. And the one on the end?
Later.
Yeah, it is.
Plastic.
A flare, a rocket parachute flare, but it is a flare. So Tyler, a real life flare, yes, so please do not set it off. You can't touch it. Okay, so we know all of the items. Oh, how could I forget this one? Fishing rod, good. So, with all of the items that we have, you can only take 3 with you. And you want to pick the 3 which is going to help you survive the best, or give you the best opportunity to survive. So which 3 would you take and why?
This maybe I don't like it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Fire
You
starter.
can make fire
Yeah.
from sticks.
From
in the
stick
wood.
and fire.
Can you?
Yeah.
Do you know how to?
Hey, don't put this out.
Why? Fire starter first. Yeah.
Alright, so all the ones let's take all the ones we think would be useful and then we can cut some later on. So we have fire starter. What else do we think we could use?
Fishing rod.
I think this is very useless. It is our battery.
Yeah, okay, so this will be temporarily good, but like you
Yeah, we
say,
can use this fire starter to make a lighter too.
yeah, it's the more consistent source of light, okay?
Big we need fishing hooks.
We can make one.
We need it.
We can make a stick from a tree and then put a string on it.
Yeah. Like this real but
Yeah, it's real.
I think it's real.
yeah.
I think we're going to use the mini stove too. That's we have the
Fire starter.
yeah, the fire starter.
Cái mút sống nút.
Yeah, I think we have a that is plastic too. Yeah,
We need it to SOS.
yeah. I think it's 3 of this.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
So I think the fire starter is great. You have a consistent way to make fire, which can give you light and food. How important is the stove? Because surely you could just get some rocks, right? If you and maybe use some leaves.
To last time and fast.
We need food. We can eat fruits in the jungle
No.
Or
by
how,
fighting the monkeys.
how long is 2 cans of pork gonna last you?
I think it's in 1 day.
Yeah, less than 1 day, right?
Yeah.
Flashlight.
The flashlight. I think this thing. But the best too.
If you fight with the monkey.
Yeah. Because we can use this. So this will work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have this. We don't want to use this. Use that. Let's use this.
So generally, you'll take the disinfectant and the plaster together. Because if you do get cut, you need to clean the cut first before you cover it. And if you just cover the cut without the disinfectant,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
maybe like you'll get infected
mistake.
and you will get sick or get a disease. So are you sure the bandages are that good of an
With
idea?
the food, right?
You know, we can use fruits in the jungle by fighting the monkeys.
Why without any?
This is not an accurate picture of
Yeah.
the island. This is just for scenic value.
More. What and now? This is you cannot eat two people.
So when you first get to the island, the first day is going to be your hardest day to be able to obtain food because you're new to the island. So if you want to take the food just to get you through the first day, that is not a bad idea. That is something worth considering. If you feel like a fire starter and a flare is all you need, and remember the first day is going to be your hardest day, to have some food there already instead of searching for it, that might get you through the first or the second day until you feel comfortable enough to get your own food.
We need water. One in the hot water.
We can make fresh water or find some fresh lettuce to drink.
Yeah. Water 10. Okay.
Already.
Yeah. Then for have food with the food. Food.
Food? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Two
need food
days.
first because we don't have food source in the Iceland.
Maybe we have fish there.
Alright, so we need to pick our 3. So we're definitely going with the fire starter and we're definitely going with the flare. What's our third item? The fishing rod to have a consistent source of food.
Hey.
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 Wait, what?
My steps.
Yeah. And I know what we need to choose. If we have only choose, it's only cost 1 day in the lunch like this. But we can eat all day.
All day, every day with the fishing rod.
But you can make this by taking the stick of the tree and put some string to it.
This is 5 string here.
Yes, we can make strings. Or we can use hand to catch fish.
Oh my god.
Tyler knows. But we do need a third one, so which one are we taking?
Because we can use the lighter to give a signal too.
So maybe you guys were right with the bandages, right? Because you have a fire, you have something to flag people down, and this is just to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Alright, so your 3 choices I think are pretty good. I do wish you the best of luck on surviving on Miss Nyan's Island. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for your time today.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.